They're taking on probably the best team in last year's regular season, the Dallas Cowboys. They went 13-4. Matt Smart, the reigning MVP, he led the league in passing touchdowns and yards. CeeDee Lamb won the receiving triple crown of yards, touchdowns, and receptions. Micah Parsons had 23 sacks last year. They were the number one seed in the NFC. And they lost in the divisional round to the Vikings. It was really fun. But anyway, they're still a very good team, as you can see right here. It's a big gain across midfield, 36 yards to Thompson. I think Mike Thompson. Splitting the safeties in the Tampa 2. And that is not the start you are hoping for, as now they're going to run for a big gain. 24 yards. That makes it 60 in 2 plays. And it's like that Texans game all over again, where we just, no idea what we're doing on the first drive. Smart, gonna roll, gonna run, fumbles it, picked up by Antoine Williams, who's gonna go back the other way and get brought down at the 20-yard line. The league MVP coughs it up, and the Colts are gonna take over. No review. It's a clean takeaway. Big hit is by Dominique Gray. Yeah, he's nowhere near the ground. Those are the kind of plays you need if you want to upset the Cowboys. We're 0-5. And obviously you can see the defensive flaws, but our offense I don't think has scored more than 20 this year. So that's a concern. What else happened? The Cowboys are 3-2, so maybe they're kind of falling off a bit. We'll let Worthy get that first. There we go, 1 for 1, 1 yard. Dinkin and Duncan. So, I don't know how much you can count on those fumbles to be getting your defense off the field. But either way, that run was not going to be a first down, which is more than you could say on those first 2 plays that each went for over 20. So, there's a big loss. Pat Cheeks, Micah Parsons getting in there. Brings down Marquise Garrison for a big loss. That was not the play I wanted to call. I didn't really want any of these plays, but I guess we'll settle for this. So 2nd and 13. Long yardage spot for Richardson, who's going to try to find Hamilton, but it's locked up. Good coverage. Looked like there was a little bit of a window, but it closed quickly. And we'll just probably throw a screen or something here. Okay. Can I have Valentine block? I don't know. Valentine might just like completely ruin this play by getting in the way. I've never... Oh my! How about that? Oh, and it doesn't... I thought for a second there. That was gorgeous setup. I probably should have held back a little bit. I think if I try to cut this outside, if I let Mahogany make this block and then juke right, that's probably first down. So that's well called screen. Dominic Campbell not quite able to get there. Maybe Jarquez Hunter would have had a little bit better vision on that play. As Presley Harvin, one of the bright spots on this team, although he did kind of cost us the Titans game by having a punt that almost went out of bounds. And if it went out of bounds, it would have been, we would have won. But instead, it was returned for an 80-some yard touchdown. And there's CeeDee Lamb. Stud receiver. His first catch goes for 29. And, I mean, Matt Smart is cooking. We're looking like Ben's defense. There we go. Still no points, though. Yards, not points. That's what they say. See what we got on 2nd and 8. Oh, that's going to be tough. Oh, there we go. That's how you use a run defense. Orlando Holmes gets past the blocker and makes a tackle. Good stuff. Sets up a 3rd and 5. I don't like this matchup of Crutchfield on Lamb, so I'm going to try to get over there. On the other side of the field, though, is where they throw, trying to target Antoine Williams. It'll be Smart's first incompletion of the day. Sets up 4th and 5. And that's a nearly perfect punt, but just barely into the end zone. And Richardson will take over again from the 20. I believe same spot we started at last drive. So we got Will Boatwright in the back. It's a little Valentine, are you kidding me? Unbelievable. I'll give Garrison another shot. And 1 yard. I don't know. I feel like I've got a good offensive line, but we can't run this ball anymore. This year's been really disappointing in that regard. And now 3rd and 9. Valentine, can he make up for the first down drop? He can. What a grab to move the chains. Again, really shouldn't have gotten in that spot in the first place. If he just hangs on, but first down is a first down, I guess. See if Hunter can bounce this one out to the left side. On 1st and 10, his first carry of the day is going to go for no gain. That's Damone Clark, the linebacker, in on the tackle. It's a good Dallas front. They did lose Uchenna Nwosu in the offseason. He went to the Vikings because, you know, he apparently wants to win playoff games. But still got Micah Parsons, and really what more needs to be said, as I think that was Parsons in there. Was that Clark? I don't know why Clark's celebrating it. Maybe he blitzed. No, like, Clark, you didn't do anything. This is Micah Parsons and Pat Cheek. Xavier Worthy's wide open, and Richardson just can't quite get the ball there. Good pressure. It's a 4-man rush. Gotta hold up a little better than that. So sets up 3rd and 10. With just a frustrating offense here. And we try to find Noah Gabriel, street free agent, who's suddenly been thrust into a wide receiver job after the injuries to Riley Mahan and Braden Hartwell. Yeah, we signed him, I don't know, maybe week 3. Now he's suddenly getting snaps. Not really his fault on that one, though. That was just Richardson not being able to get the ball there. But also not really his fault because, again, pressure, tough throw. Gotta protect. I know the sliders are pretty hard on the blocking, but we've had success before. We've ran it well. You know, last year and stuff. I think we were the league. I mean, we've been a, top 10 rushing team. A lot of it's Richardson. We've ran it well, but like Nick and Ben run it really well, and I don't think their offensive lines are better than mine, or if they are, it's not substantially better. Oh my guys, make a tackle. That is RJ Rhodes just plowing through our defense, I think. 1 for 27. I mean, how many of these plays over over 20 yards are we gonna give up? That time we at least hold them to a pretty meager gain. Can handle that. So this is 2nd and 5 now. They're going to hand off to Rhodes, and he's going to continue his great day. He's averaging 8 a carry, and Dallas is back into field goal range now. This is a lot of the times when we blitz. Maybe a little too predictable on offense. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Oh my. Spin move. 20-yard gain for somebody. Jones. That's our former cornerback. Jones, I don't know. So the quarter's going to end 0-0. But I mean, this is a Colts offense. Oh shoot, I was thinking they were going to be at a goal line again. This is a Colts offense that gave up, or that scored 3 points last week. And so far, I mean, we've accomplished even less. We did manage 20 against the Broncos, but we turned it over 3 times in that game, 2 picks and a lost fumble. Oh. Nice stop. But this defense is, you know, not interested in being the laughingstock of the league, I don't think. As there's McKinney, the rookie with a big TFL. Man, I was thinking maybe we could get him to go for it and hold him scoreless on this drive, but the TFL is going to take that out of the question. Now definitely field goal time for Dallas from the 4-yard line. Doing good Cooper Bird things. So, we just got to figure out how to run the ball. Maybe the kick return game can get us a spark. I don't think it's going to, but it's probably about as good a shot as any. I know Jaleel Valentine is heading into the tunnel, which is exactly what we need times like this. That's going to make it harder to run, too, because he's a pretty good run blocker. But I guess we'll run away from the tight ends. Go weak side with Garrison. Bruce Sternum out for game. I think that's just a 1 week. Kind of torn between, well, it's 2nd and short, and we probably can't convert 3rd and short, so let's just try to focus on getting this. Versus, we need a big play, so we're going to Travis Barker. Travis Barker, inside the 10, to the 5, end zone, touchdown, Colts. The first down of the game is the first touchdown of the game. Oh my. Nobody expects the deep shot out of one of the league's more conservative offenses. First touchdown since week 4. After 5 quarters without one. It's the bomb to Travis Barker. He's another guy we signed off the street last year because of injuries, and he's really put on a show and kind of earned himself a job. This time, really good run stuff by me. Penalty offsides. Excuse me? Joey Mayo? It's okay. We're doing great. We've already more than doubled our point total from last week. I mean, and we got De'Aaron Robertson. Criffing like 62 overall, 4th round pick, is leading the team in sacks and just like constantly making plays in the run game too. I mean, here we go. Crutchfield, the rookie corner. We got Dominique Gray. I think he's a UDFA. This is a scrappy team of underdogs, let me tell you. I don't know if we're going to win a lot of games this year, but we don't go quietly. 3rd and 8. There's pressure on Smart, and Sullivan brings him down for the sack. Sebastian Sullivan, the 2nd-year defensive end. Collapsing the pocket on 3rd down. And now the Colts will have good field position to boot. What a turn of events. This felt like just one of those lifeless offense type games, and suddenly we've got life, and suddenly we've remembered that we can't pass protect. You know. It's okay. You win some, you lose some. I just hate those screens because, like, there's nobody there to defend it. There's literally nobody there to defend it, and Hunter just refuses to run the route. Look at how long he takes to stand here. Look at the, like... Look at that. What is that? Run your route. Anthony Richardson has to go like 20 yards into the backfield in order to escape the pass rush. Who's gonna stop this? If Jarquez Hunter is like right, like where he's supposed to be, like if he's like right behind these offensive linemen, Richardson makes this throw and we're getting a 1st down and then some. Not even kidding. 3rd and 10. We're gonna just try to find Cam Hamilton and it's not there. Duke Murray with the breakup. Pretty good coverage. And Harvin is gonna send it away near the corner, and he's got it out at the 5. We're not gonna get too aggressive here. I know I like to get aggressive in these spots, but maybe we're going to surprise him by just kind of dropping into coverage. And not really, it's a 1st down. But Mekhi Becton gets injured, as per always. And he heads into the tunnel. So that's automatic out for game. CeeDee Lamb's causing some problems for us, but we're starting to... about to say we're starting to figure out the run defense, as RJ Rhodes gets 9.5. So, you know, it's fine. We had a good run. 2nd and inches. They're going to go outside run. Dominique Gray in the backfield. It's a loss of 1. How about a game for Dominique Gray? He's had the TFL. He had the forced fumble. Here we go. 3rd and 1. Tate's coming in. 3rd and 1. Antoine Williams is going to read. Oh, he over pursues. The cutback by Rhodes gets him the 1st down. Great run. RJ, I mean, they lost Tony Pollard, but I don't know if they lost much production. RJ Rhodes been good. There's so many good running backs in this league. Now back to pass. Holmes touches him down, but it's a 3-yard gain for Luke Schoonmaker. And there's a run up the middle, gain of 4. Antoine Williams blitzing off the edge, makes a tackle from behind. And here we go, 3rd down. This is a real chance to take control of the game. I mean, you could get a stop here, get the ball, and then... Nope. A man can dream. I should have come down sooner. Trying to disguise the coverage. If you get a stop here, though, I mean, get the ball, try to put up some points before half, and then you get the ball at half. You could potentially have a 3-score lead, a 2-score lead. But you got to get this stop first and foremost. And looks like that opportunity has been lost. 2nd and 2. It's going to be a read option for Smart. And what a smart play call. Into field goal range for Dallas. This defense gave up, I think, 17 points in the first quarter against the Texans. It was like 2 one-play touchdowns. Bruh. It was like 2 one-play touchdowns. And then in this remaining 3 quarters of that Texans game, and now the first half of this Cowboys game, we've given up a combined 16 points. So that's the improvement that you do love to see. If only I could have made that tackle on Smart when he rolled. Oh, great play. Randy Jackson gets lit up. Doesn't matter. That's a touchdown. Cowboys back on top. Should get consecutive possessions here. 2 minutes to go. But I think we've gone 3 and out in every drive that wasn't the touchdown. We might every drive. No, the touchdown was 2 plays. Because it was 2nd down we scored. But I don't know if we've ever had a drive of more than 4 offensive plays. Maybe there was one where we got a 1st down and then sputtered out, but I think it's just... Anyway, 1st and 10. Barker gets 5. Really just trying to make sure that we don't give Dallas the ball back is such a huge part of this drive. Cannot let the game slip away. So that's why you run stuff like, slants. Where is the pass protection? Richardson is just dying back here. Can somebody help me? They keep... Come on, Hunter. Yes! DJ Gatto's 1st down. He should not have gotten that. He had no right moving those chains. Richardson getting screwed over by his offensive line and helped out by his running back. Let me tell you. Now Xavier Worthy. 5-yard zig route. He's good at those zigs. So 2nd and 5. Finds Worthy again. 1st down out of bounds. It's been kind of a check down merchant today. Just trying to find... There's Gabriel. Noah Gabriel 1st down out of bounds. And a late hit? That looked pretty late. Yes. Elijah Molden. Titans legend. And I think that's Gabriel's first catch as a Colt. So 1st and 10. Richardson will just check that one into the stands. Completing half his passes, but otherwise not too bad. And they're all over that. I'll just probably chew clock here and settle for 10-10 at the half. Actually, I don't really use this formation much, but I feel like I should use it more. Somebody help in pass protection. If we get it, then we can hurry up and try to make something happen, but... Oh, holy cow, Gabriel, first down! Noah Gabriel. Okay. Chance to take the lead with 20 seconds to go. Play action to Hunter. In the flat, gonna get 1 yard. But out of bounds is the important part. Live to see another play. I don't actually think that's a good call. I don't know why I did a screen there. Okay, 2nd and 9. Richardson back to pass. Wants Worthy! Touchdown on the wheel route. What a throw and catch. What a drive. Perfect clock management to put Indy back on top. The 0-5 Colts putting up a fight. Not saying we're gonna win, but we don't go quietly, except against the Texans. So 1st and 10. 9 seconds to go. Should be just one play here, unless they want to try a Hail Mary after this, and I don't think they do. So that's your half. Somehow, we're not losing. Gonna need Richardson to kind of put this team on his back. And he's gonna have to stop the run. I know we're ahead, but it still feels like it's going to take a Herculean effort to win this game. Dallas is a formidable foe. It's a high overall team. They've got a winning record. Is that Micah Parsons playing way inside? And he's going to... Oh, no. Ah! I'd probably decline this, assuming it's a hold. Yeah. So the hold does not matter. Turns it into 2nd and 16. Great penetration by Parsons. Strung out Marquise Garrison on an ill-advised outside run. But Worthy gonna move the chains anyway. Put the team on your back. Oh, shoot. We'll just run behind Woodward. He's a tackle. So 6 offensive linemen out here on 1st and 10, telegraphing run and running, and it's going to work. First down for Marquise Garrison. That's his first quality run of the game. I think he had about 0 yards net on his first 4 carries. But that time a much improved. Yeah, you like chewing, Cooper Bird? How about you chew on this? That's real good for you to chew on. That's fine. Anyway, handoff, Hunt. What am I doing? That was my bad. I don't know why I spun there. Second and 8. Here comes the blitz. They're ready to attack Will Boatwright. But do they expect the Xavier-worthy RPO? Kind of. So we'll give to Boatwright. Oh shoot, that's not the formation I want. This might actually work though. Back-to-back Boatwright. It sounds awful, but it might be genius. No, it's not. And he's hurt. Hey, we got Gay. We got Matt Gay. Kick is up, it is straight, and it is short. Man. 57's a tough ask, but Gay's a pretty good kicker. Might be his last year as a Colt. His contract's up and he doesn't really want to re-sign. He's demanding like 7 mil. It's too much for a kicker. He's had a good run though, so it'll be sad. That's one of those rare misses from him. And that kind of opens the door now on what feels like a little bit of an inevitable Cowboys comeback. 2nd and 5. Play action. I'm fooled. Felton, though, locks up CeeDee Lamb. I think if Lamb kept running deep, he probably would have burnt Felton. But Felton was so far behind him that he ended up in like perfect position to cover the dig route. Big 3rd and 5. Here we go. Matt Smart. Empty formation, back to pass, wide open man. It's RJ Rhodes. Tate misses the tackle. It's a touchdown. Cowboys, are you kidding me? Wow. What a collapse by this defense. In field goal range, up by 4, and quickly turn that into down by 3. There's Cam Hamilton, rookie tight end, 1st down. You can see here kind of what this offense has to look like. It's a lot of play action. You got to keep Richardson on the move. You got to find a way to slow down this pass rush. This is a good Dallas D-line. I know Pat Cheeks is like 80 overall. And yeah, obviously Parsons. He had 23 sacks last year. I know Garrison looks like an arm injury. And he's out for the game. Didn't he get hurt last game too? Second and 9, so now we'll see a lot of Jarquez Hunter. And there's a pick. Trying to get it to Noah Gabriel. Well covered. Abdominal tear, that doesn't sound good. Good start to this game. It was a valiant effort. But it's looking over here. Richardson with 4 interceptions through 6 games is not awful. It's, I think, a better pace than last year. Assuming he doesn't throw any more this game. McKinney? Are you kidding me? That should knock the football out. Like, when they get lit up right as they catch it. Or at least make the tackle. There we go. Dominique Gray and Presley Harvin. They're my guys. And he gets stonewalled to allow the big run. Gotta find some way to keep Dallas out of the end zone here, keep it a one-score game. And that's not gonna do it. Brents, come on, man. Randy Jackson's second touchdown of the game. Dallas with 3 touchdowns on their last 3 drives. It's in pretty good position. You just gotta find that football. Get turned around at the end of the play. I mean, how crazy it is to think that we somehow led in this game. Two halfbacks hurt. This is not helpful either. And your run blocking tight end. Oh, come on. I pressed B to throw it, and then he'd already handed it off. Dominique Campbell does a good job of making up ends. Finds a way to fight forward for a few. Ilotta, can you hold your own on Micah Parsons? Probably not, but you're going to have to try. It's one of those games. No, honestly, like, I feel like we played about as well as we could have hoped to have led. To have been in this for a while. Against the league MVP. It's an 0-5 team. You are who your record says you are. 1st and 10, extra pass protection, and we still get buried. Must have been a blitz. Yep. So 2nd and 21, I don't know what I got icons about and all that stuff. Cam Hamilton, that was a low throw for what it's worth. Anybody wondering? Press left trigger on that one. And that's what apparently a low throw in this game is. Who's ready for Dominique Campbell to not run his route? And Micah Parsons to sack Richardson. Oh, look at that. He did run his route until he suddenly stops. Oh my God, those. Probably wasn't going to be a first down, but that should have been a quality gain. Like I'm telling you, the CPU does not cover screens. The only way that the screens don't work is just the BS of they don't run the route and, you know, that stuff. And then that time he does run the route and Richardson somehow, well, he kind of runs the route and then he stops. And ball goes in front of him. Nice tackle by Brents. I don't know, Brents, if you have much right to celebrate the way this game has been going. You've been kind of burnt a couple times. Tate has been awful today. Williams, thank you. Gray finishes him off. Second and 12. Oh, there's the stuff by Tyler Reese. It's a loss to 2. Give me a TFL. This is where we can get after, yeah. From the 35. Empty formation for Smart. He's under pressure, and he throws it away. Gus Bradley dials up the blitz. Smart probably should have rolled the other way since we dropped Mayo into coverage. There wasn't a lot on that right side. There's also... that should have been a block. Well. Yeah, Cooper Bird, you like chewing? Don't you? Why don't you find that? So still 2-score game. Just, I mean, I don't know how we scored those 2 touchdowns. It just doesn't feel possible to do anything on offense. That was a run play. And I literally handed that off. I literally pressed A to hand that off, and he gets sacked. Micah Parsons could have taken the handoff. Maybe Worthy can burn his man deep. Not really. Okay, fine. We'll throw to Cam Hamilton and he'll drop it. Okay, fun stuff. Oh wait, this is 3rd and 14. Alright. Got the extra pass protection. We're going to try to find St. Clair, and Richardson will just miss him. Was actually a nice route. Got open, and actually, like, surprisingly not awful pass protection. I mean, I don't know. Richardson's had a lot of tough situations today. A lot of his failures that aren't really his fault, but that's kind of the other way around. Okay, so 1st and 10. Come on, Williams. Smart likes his legs. I don't know if I can... I don't know what to do with DeAndre Tate anymore. What a waste of a 1st-round pick. Third and 2. The running lane should be wide open. Oh, they're going to toss? That was dumb. Should have ran left. Doesn't matter. With our offense, I mean, they could have 10 straight 3-and-outs and they'd be fine. Don't have Rod Dent returning punt, so it's not like we can score that way. Even Xavier Worthy's kind of cooled down. Just kind of a check down merchant. That'll be a first down. 6 for 59. Highest paid receiver in the league, baby. Gotta try to run this ball and, you know, make the defense think about it. But, I mean, when you're averaging 2.2 yards a carry with Hunter, I mean, what can you do? Second and 8 for Richardson under center. And he's going to have... Oh, my. Cam Hamilton. When you're running that route, you can't let the defender get inside of you. You have to fight. Gotta box him out. You're a tight end. You're a big dude. Can't let him do that to you. Oh, what a play to Barker. He's having an alright day. A touchdown and a couple other catches, I think. First down, 4 for 96. Alright. Wait, are we going to get Barker again? Nope. Separation. That's just Richardson. What is that play? Are you kidding me? That's wide open. Look at how wide open that is. Why? What are we doing here? Look at how wide open that is. And then suddenly Richardson... Okay, so let me put this here. So Campbell's running towards the sideline here. Like, this is where this ball needs to go, right? That's Campbell's trajectory. Richardson directs this here. So Richardson throws from over here. I mean, this ball is going way too far forward. I don't know what he's thinking. I didn't lead it that way. I don't know why Campbell stops. None of that was necessary. Just keep, like, run your route. You don't need to improvise. Just... Oh my gatos. So there goes all hope. Richardson now up to 5 picks in 6 games. It's a mix of me making awful decisions and then EA just completely screwing me over. I don't know how you get more wide open in the flat than that, though. I mean, it's just... It's ridiculous. Oh, Worthy! Xavier Worthy! Off to the races, and is he going to get chased down by Micah Parsons? No! He's into the end zone. With a weird celebration at the end of it. Another 75 or long touchdown. I don't know how long the Barker one was. Okay. I mean, it's still Jover because of the pick 6, but really nice looking play. I don't know what that, like... This should be like that Broncos game where we're down by 13 and then we score the touchdown to get it interesting and then we lose in the end. That's what's supposed to happen. And then instead, Richardson completely misses the throw. And it's a Trayvon Diggs pick six and your dagger. This is a really nice play by Worth. By the way, holy cow, pass protection. Come on, guys. Richardson delivers. Parsons almost gets him. I feel like this should be your thumbnail. Wait. Right here. Absolutely beautiful. Second and 7. Yeah. It's Randy Jackson. Greatest receiver in the league. That's his first catch of the game that isn't a touchdown. Again! When I light up a guy right as he's catching the football, he should either drop it or he should go down instantly. It's absolutely ridiculous how they get away with those. I could attempt those passes a million times and they'd maybe catch one, but they'd never get away like that. Never in a million attempts would they break the tackle. Because they're not expecting the tackle. They're vulnerable. They're a defenseless player. It's a hospital ball. And, yeah. I don't know what's going on. Third and 10 for Smart. Antoine Williams will bury him. Good blitz call, but it's not going to really help all that much because they're still going to get the field goal. And yeah, game's over. Four minutes, 15 points. Oh no, unless Xavier Worthy wants to go Superman again and make a play like he did for the touchdown. And then, like, also, we need a stop somehow. And then 2-point, and another touchdown, and over. Like, it's. This game is over. And now Mahogany's hurt. He's done for the day. Third and 6. I mean, maybe we got Gabriel. We do. Okay. Pretty good throw there. Leads him away from the defender into the soft spot in the zone. Or no, that was man, I think. Leads him into a safe spot. Worthy again! Worthy making a man miss. To the 31. I probably should have just stepped out of bounds, but I wanted another huge play. Bruised sternum. Can we get the play off before the 2-minute warning? No. So we've scored a season high in points today. Here we go. Launching for Barker, incomplete. Tough one to haul in. Bruh. I forgot that Trayvon Diggs is so broken in this game. Like these look at how much separation Worthy has. I just want to point out. Like he's got him beat when this ball is released. He's got him beat inside. There's absolutely no reason that Diggs should be getting this football. When I pass lead inside, it's ridiculous. Not saying I should win. It's just that it's so unrealistic throwing as many interceptions as I do, but like there's nothing I can do about it. It's all these stupid like animations that they get and the missed throws, and you never know when they're gonna happen. Just kind of gotta live with them. Why not? Why effing not? So 36-21 will be your final. Cowboys gonna put some wear and tear on their starting halfback for no good reason. And that is all, folks. Richardson actually kind of put up a valiant effort, but then just the stupid stuff at the end. 3 touchdowns, 3 picks is not good. 52% completion percentage isn't going to cut it. He's throwing it a ton lately. And yeah, we just have no run game. It's really, really bad. Worthy's the only good thing about the offense. Defense is actually, I mean, it's definitely better than the 36 points they allowed. It was a tough offense. And obviously 7 are the pick 6, so, and a couple other turnovers set them up for field goals and stuff, so. Yep, it's fine. That's all your dagger, folks.